Okay, hi, my name is Devin and welcome back to my Amsterdam channel. So for those who are new here, I'm a competitive player who likes to play VGC in a doubles format. And for today's episode, I'll be showcasing some megas in a new, well not new, but in a long game called ELite Redux. So as of right now, it's of version 2.5 full form. So yeah, for those who are new in this game, there are new megas basically in instead of one ability, there is 4 in one ability in a battle. And of course, as I mentioned, new megas with BAM abilities, new move, new abilities too, and even some Pokemon has 6 or 7 in one ability. So yeah, because of this will create a whole new strategy and shenanigans, especially in a doubles format. And that is what I am, because I like to team build, not just in VGC, but hopefully I like to team build in both competitive, and hopefully this competitive team build can also be useful in your own casual gameplay. So I will try my best to team build in such a way that you can get the mons that you want as early game as soon as possible. The only time that you can mega, spoiler alert, is where you will be able to mega just before the 5th gym. So yeah, and along the way there are some mega stores that you will be able to get and some Pokemon that you will be able to get. So hopefully yeah, my team build will hopefully my team will help you in your casual gameplay. So yeah, at the same time also I will also team build in a way that there's not much minimum changes, or I should say there will be some minimal changes going through all the trainers, the gym leaders, the special trainers, and elite force if possible. But of course there will be some variation that you may need to change in terms of the team and the moveset for certain trainers or gyms. But my team build is more or less will always be optimal, as though that you are playing in both competitive gameplay and casual gameplay. So that's the way it goes. So without further ado, let's get into the team builds. So for this case, I am going to showcase Mega Roserade. I believe there is enough Mega starters, because I think the rest of the other Megas for the starters, I think it's more or less kind of like the same build, same team. So yeah, so let's move on. So that's why I chose Roserade to move on with other crazy shenanigans that I can think of. So what does Mega Roserade has? So it has, once it megas, it has a big buff in both attack, special attack, and speed. And not just that, when it has its own mega form, it has its innate insane ability called Equinox, where either it will boost your attack or special attack to match the higher value. So meaning I can even have like a timid nature, max special attack and max speed, and then I can just choose a normal physical attacker. The physical attack base stats will become a special attack base stats. So that's what Equinox does. So that because of this, Mega Roserade can be used as a special attacker. The only downside for Mega Roserade is that it doesn't have a strong step spread move, and in doubles, especially in casual gameplay, you need, or you should have, a good spread move. So that's the only downside out of it. So yeah, so I'm going to try out some stuff, because I think it's only reliable spread move it has is using a Razor Leaf. So Razor Leaf is only a 55 base power. Let me find where is Razor Leaf first. Where are you? Okay, there you are. So yeah, Razor Leaf, it only has a 55 base power, but it will always crit. And on top of that, it has Technician boost and a long reach boost. So Razor Leaf is going to do as a lot of huge amount of damage. I feel Razor Leaf is more optimal. But if I'm going to show and team build out of using this Razor Leaf, is basically like my other past videos, I also chose some Razor Leaf combo. So I'm going to go crazy with this build, where I'm going to make full use of this Equinox ability, but still using just one stats. For this case, it's my physical stats, because it's only reliable spread move. That spread move is Petal Blizzard. So Petal Blizzard, the only downside is that it will also attack into your own ally. So that is the only downside out of it. So yeah, and because Petal Blizzard, it is a non-contact physical move, which means my long reach will do more damage. So that's why I feel Mega Roserade is, if you want to maximize your damage multiplier, I think physical variant is the way to go. So yeah, but otherwise, if I'm going to use a special variant, Desert Glaive is an option. So yeah, it has Equinox, Merciless, and Long Reach, and followed by Corrosion, Rose Garden, and Technician. What Rose Garden does is a new ability where it sets 2 layers of Toxic Spikes on entry. So once you Mega, it's a free Toxic Spikes for it. So that is pretty good, and it's a good combo with Merciless. So yeah, for today's episode, I will be making full use of this Toxic Spike, Rose Garden, and Merciless with Equinox combo. So yeah, so it's base Roserade. It doesn't really improve the attack and special or like any stats boost for this Mega. So but what it has is Technician, Discipline, Corrosion, Natural Cure, Merciless, and Aroma Build. So maybe it can be used to lead with Aroma Build, especially if you're going to play with AI. If you lead with an Aroma Build, the AI will not use Anchor, Attract, Taunt, Torment, Disable, and Heal Block. So that is pretty good. So Aroma Build is actually a very good ability. It's quite of a good ability as a support to because it will also protect your own ally too. So because of this, yeah, the enemies will not do this status combo or not status combo, use this status move against your team. So that could be a good, and you can take advantage of using this. So there you go. Okay, so let's move on to my team build. So yeah, this is my team. So I'm going to go crazy shenanigans here because yeah, actually not just if I couldn't set up with my Toxic Spike combo, I could also lead with Spidops, because right now Merciless, it has a great boost where I will always creep if the opponent has Poison, Paralyzed, Bleed, and it is beat lowered. So yeah, because of that, I have my own Spidops, because Spidops has it has its cool ability called Web Spinner, where it will use String Shot on switch in, and that will lower the enemy speed by twice, and because of that, I will have a guaranteed crit for it. So Spidops and that Rose is actually a pretty good crazy combo with it. So yeah. Yeah, my Spidops is just a Web Shot, Astonish, Fake Out, and Uter. Web Shot is a new move where it's like a physical attack, but at the same time, it will set up a sticky web, so I could take advantage of using it. So, for my Roserade, I'm having Discipline because I want to make full use of the Toxic Spike. I'm using a special attack variant. It doesn't really matter. You can use a special attack or a max special attack, max speed, and either team it on Jolly Nature. And then you can choose how to choose. I will choose Petal Blizzard, Victory Dance, Toxic Needle, and Protect. So Victory Dance is basically like a Dragon Dance. It's actually a physical variant of Quiver Dance, so that's a good thing. Toxic Needle is like not Furry Cutter. Basically hit 2 to 5 times. Yeah, that's easy. So usually, most of the time, ideally, it's actually to lead with Roserade and Spidops so that I can have a cool combo. But I just realized something. Persian, it has a cool ability called Coward, where on the very first turn, when you switch in, it will set up for attack, and it will only work once. So, however, for some reason I tested it out. Coward will only works when you lead with Persian. If you put it in the 4th or in the 5th slot, and let's say if your opponent, or let's say like after the first turn, when all your Pokemon has been select your move, and let's say Roserade has been dead, I bring Percent in, and on the second turn I choose my move, and I try to fake out, follow me, Coward. Even though the text will say that Coward has been triggered, for some reason Coward will not protect you. So just take note of it. So because of this, I have no choice but to lead with Roserade and Percent. So yeah. So That's the most unfortunate thing. But ideally, Roserade and Spidops is actually a better lead in my own opinion, because you want to have a speed control. In doubles, speed control is really important. So that, yeah, set up my sticky web, lower the speed, and Roserade will just create everything in the next turn. And then I ideally that I can build my Persian to fake out and follow me on the very first turn, or even set up with my v3 dance. That could be an option. But that's about it. So for my rest of my team member, because I don't want to keep on using the same one, so my Spidops is basically kind of like my Tailwind set, basically to have a speed control. For my Power Spot combo, I chose Down Joner because it has Power Spot and Helping Hand, and it's a pretty good support, and it's a pretty tanky mon because it has a solid rock. So yeah. And yeah, Careful Nature, Down Joner will just do its normal thing, Power Spot and Helping Hand, but it also has access to White Guard and Follow Me, so that's a pretty good thing. And it's Speed 4 where no matter what, I will always hit. Even if the opponent protect, I will still hit, so that's a pretty good thing about it. So that is my Power Spot Helping Hand, and then Persian is my just Follow Me user coaching set, Prankster coaching set, and I have this time I've Quash so that I can get rid of any other speed control or priority attacks, so that will be a good thing about it. So yes, just to take note, Quash has been revamped. It basically is a few effect status move where all the priority, where it will basically for 4 to 5 turns it will ignore priority. So that means Trick Room, how do I say? It will ignore all priority and all trick speed rooms that will affect your speed. So yeah. So that means when you set up a Quash, all of your mon will have to rely on your speed stats to outspeed your opponent or each other. So that's what Quash does. Just take note, it will not affect Cover Field and like abilities speed induction. So yeah, like Cover Field, speed boost, those will still be in play. So yeah, we'll just take note of that. So next up, I chose Jinx and Scruffster because they just have a good matchup with Roserade. Roserade is very good against Psychic and I would say Fire type, but my Stun Jordan can kind of deal with it. So yeah, so Psychic, Scruffster will be there. Jinx is there mainly to shut down. If I can't set up my Quash, it's to shut down a priority, and I need a good spread move. So Jinx is a good option for it. So why I chose Jinx, and spoiler alert, yes, it has its evolved form because Jinx is faster than its evolved form. So, and at the same time, I feel that Jinx is still a very good mon as a carry or a sweeper over here. So yeah, it has Psychic Surge, Dry Skin, Refrigerate, and Amplifier. Even though yes, I know it has Psychic Noise, Expanding Force will still do more damage than Psychic Noise. Even though Psychic Noise will have like a damage multiplier with Amplifier, but Expanding Force with Psychic Terrain, it will still do more damage. So yeah. So this is my E-Force, Allowing Voice, Hyper Voice, Water Powers, Choice Pack Spirit. Then last but not least, Scruffster is so that I have a safe swap into my Dark. If there's a Dark type, I can have a safe swap into my Scruffster. So that is an option. So yeah, Scruffster, Combat Specialist, Intimidate, Rockhead, and Reckless, just life orb damage. So I have Axe Kick, Head Smash, and High Jump Kick, but most of the time I will just be using Axe Kick and High Jump Kick. So it's just to make full use of that Reckless and Fighting Boost and punching move and kicking move. So that's basically about it. So yeah. So my weakness, as far as I can think of, that if you lead with Roserade and Persian, spread move, Taplosion is still my big weakness against me. So just take note of that. So yeah, I guess that's that. Once again, I will choose 3 battles. The first battle will be a good advantage, basically to let Roserade sweep, and the next few battles will be a bad disadvantage, and to show you how this team can still do well in a bad matchup team. So I will see you in the battle. Okay, so this is the first battle against a very good matchup against a water team, obviously, but I want to show you that I've changed things up against my Alolan Persian. So yeah, now I have a better idea of how to use Coward ability more effectively as a support. So yeah, one way on the very first turn, as I've mentioned in my intro, it will always be protected over here unless the opponent has unseen feast. So instead of instead of quash, I chose to have a parting shot. So the interaction is pretty interesting. So yes, my coward has been activated. No matter what, at that percent slot, I will always protect myself. So meaning I can actually parting shot into the enemy and have a safe swap in into my other mons if I felt that Persian and Roserade is not a good lead. So yeah, I could swap into Stoundroner, Jinx, Scrubster, Spidops, etc. so that I can have a safe swap in and do all the work. But otherwise, yeah, as I've mentioned, Roserade and Persian is still a good lead to have a setup if I'm not if I'm in a good matchup. So yeah. So for this case, yeah, I don't think Garchomp and Raikou can do anything against me. So this is just basically a free victory dance and a follow me. So I don't think they can touch me at all because of my coward ability that comes in. And yeah, at the same time I also set up a Toxic Spike. I got this feeling this is going to be a clean sweep with Roserade. Yeah, follow me and just victory dance all the way. If I can. Aura Beam, I protect myself. I am not going to swap. Yes, I know my Battle Blizzard, it will attack into my own Persian, but at this point I am Sash, so I feel that I can just get rid of this Raikou and Garchomp. So with coaching, I'm Blast 2, attack. My Roserade should outspeed all of them there. So bye bye. So I guess this is kind of like a downside using. Oh my god, Raikou is still alive. How? I'm Blast 2 attack. Oh well, doesn't matter. I don't know. Okay, anyway, it's dead. So lucky me. But then again, I don't think Raikou can do anything against my Roserade. But I am surprised that that actually kills me. I am actually really surprised. So poison. Game begin to fall, and I'm going to bring in Spidops, and I might actually want to fake out into the other mon slot. So yeah, for some reason the interaction is pretty good. I was pretty sure that my mon is slower than them, but he brought in Iron Morph. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I'm Blasto, I have lowered the speed on Kyogre, so this will be a Blast 2 attack and a crit against Kyogre. And I'm going to fake out into this Iron Morph. And let's see what let's see the damage output. I know it will double resist. Wait, does it? No, it's not double resist. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, as I mentioned, this is just a disadvantage it gives me. Oh! Rising Voltage? Wait, he has Cover Cloak. Oh my god. That might change everything, to be honest. Will this change everything? I think I will go to Stoundroner. Wow, I didn't know that Iron Morph has Covert Cloak or an ability that prevents a flinch. Wow. Okay. If that's the case, I shouldn't have brought in Spidops. If I should have known better. Even with a +1, I think Shabito will still outspeed me because of that Violent Rush, which is really annoying. So this is just a free Battle Blizzard, and follow me. There is a chance that I might be able to kill Iron Moth too, so because of my Power Spot combo. I will definitely outspeed Iron Moth, so it's fine. Yeah. It's annoying, that's fine. Battle Blizzard. Bye bye Shabito. And let's see about Iron Moth. Oh, almost kill. Okay, but it's fine. Whoa, rising voltage. I think I can tank it. Wow, just barely. Just barely. Okay, all my step buff got eliminated. Yeah. I guess haste is kind of my weakness. I guess. Then at this point I will go into Jinx and I will double down into Iron Moth. I'm not going to Allowing Voice, I'm going to Hyper Voice. Okay, I outspeed. Okay. I'm not so sure if I can outspeed Iron Moth, because my speed has been negated. So yeah. But it's fine. Then let's see what Wu-Chen is going to do. So that's why I double down. I don't think Wu-Chen can do anything against me, so that's why if Iron Moth outspeed me, then it's either Roserade or Jinx will be able to kill that Iron Moth. So yeah. So yeah, this is a pure sweep. Well, it's not a 6-0, but I guess that's that. But yeah, what a splendid way to feature Jinx at the same time, in a way. So yeah, that's why Spread Move is just so good. But yeah, anyway, that's that for the first game. This is a very good matchup against using my team. So the moving forward, if there is some time, yeah, maybe I can play more battles if the battle is too short. We'll see how. So yeah, I guess I will see you in the next battle. Okay, so this is the second battle, or I should say the first battle against a very bad matchup, because well, it's a flying type and it has tailwind. So I have many options over here. I could Parting Shot, so that I can have a safe swap into my other one, or I could Protect and Coach. I know Velocel, it has Fake Out Pressure, so I can't Follow Me and v2 Dance at this point. It's too risky. It is too risky. Because if you Fake Out into me, then I have to rely on 50-50% chance to Fake Out into my Roserade or Persian. So yeah, I will be better off using Protect and Coach. Because if I want to Parting Shot, I have no idea who I want to Parting Shot into. So that's the bad thing about it. So I think I want to stack all my defense up first. Yeah, Coach and Protect and Coach. In this way, at least this guarantees me a +1 attack and defense boost. So yeah, very well. Okay, he Fake Out. Wait, I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't see a text. I'm so sorry. I have no idea who he Fake Out into. I hope he Fake Out the Roserade, so that would be the best case scenario. So yeah. So right now, v2 Dance and Follow Me. My Persian might be dead here, but I think it's fine. And after this, I have options if I want to bring in my Stun Droner or my Spidops. Oh, yeah, that kills. I think I want to go to Stun Joiner because I'm trying. Right now, my game plan is to try to store out his Tailwind. So yeah, I think I will do that. Because I don't think I will be able to kill, even with a +2 attack and defense. I don't think I will be able to kill Pharaoh and Battle Cell. That's my reason why. So with this Stun Joiner, I'm going to Victory Dance and follow me up again. Because of their gym skill, active skill, both Battle Cell and Pharaoh has their defense boosted by way so much. So yeah. Okay, here's Drill Run. So surely now I could kill some mons here, right? I really hope so. I'm going to bring in my Spidops, lower their speed, and this will give me a free crit because of my Merciless. Yeah, so I just know this is the most annoying thing. Because I'm not Technician Boost, my Poison or my Toxic Needle is not maximizing my damage multiplier. And I don't dare to use Battle Blizzard because I feel I won't be able to kill both of them here because it's a resisted damage against them. That is my concern. So I feel Toxic Needle is the way to go. And I can fake out into Pharaoh. Yeah, I feel that this is my better play. And I really hope that I can kill that boss here. Oh, please kill. I need to kill here. Okay, poison. No, I must kill here. Okay, good. Ah, yeah, it's so risky, man. It's just so risky. So at least I think Pharaoh is in range. Or maybe after one life orb damage. So we will see how. I could bait him to use make him to think that I'm going to fake out. Well, actually I like the idea. I'm +3 attack and +3 defense. I feel I can kill Pharaoh at this point. I'm going to Toxic Needle into Pharaoh. Swap my Spidops out into my Jinx as I am baiting him to fake out into me. Because I'm +3 defense, I don't think Battle Cell can do against me. But on the other hand, Pharaoh it has +3 attack or +2 attack. So yeah. And now I have to kill Pharaoh here. Yeah, I will get rid of him. And then I can bring Jinx out again. And bring him back into my Spidops. Yeah, so yeah, this because I don't have a tail. This is a good example. I do not have Tailwind. So I have to rely on my Spidops to lower their speed. And especially this Battle Cell, it has an air blower. So yeah. So this Spidops is my only way to set up to lower their speed, and at the same time they are flying type, so my web shot is useless. Yeah. I want to attack the Tornadoes because I don't think Battle Cell can do nothing against me. That is the reason why. Yes, he may set up a Tailwind up, but I think it's fine. Take flight. And +4 defense. No, +3 defense. That did absolutely nothing against me. And then I can protect and swap into my Scrafty now. Or my evolved form of Scrafty. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. But very interestingly that he has one last turn of Tailwind, but he's still bringing Battle Cell. I don't know what's the thought process there, but okay. I'm going to swap my Spidops out and go into my Scrafty. My Roserade might be dead after this. Once Roserade managed to kill one of them here, there's a good chance that my Roserade will be dead. But I have Jinx at the back, so yeah. So the best case scenario is that Scrafty just die here. That's the ideal scenario. But if it doesn't, I think it's fine. Okay, it doubles down. It really doubles down. So yeah, because it doubles down, I'm going to Battle Blizzard. Hopefully I will be able to kill Aerodactyl and Velocel. And I'm forced to swap my Spy Dogs out. And I hope that I can kill Aerodactyl and Velocel. But I feel it doesn't really matter because my main purpose is to lower that speed. Then my Jinx can come in and just get rid of both of them there. And let's see if Velocel is Sash or not. There's a good chance, okay, it's Sash. There's a good chance that my Spy Dogs, it's either Spy Dogs or Roserade is dead. So yeah. Hopefully this kills. Okay, yeah, I killed Aerodactyl. And Velocel, what are you going to do against me? Oh wow, okay. You take flight into me. Your last minute change to turn the tide around, to reset my tail weight up again. But too bad, Roserade is still alive. And I can bring Spy Dogs back out again. So I know I have a fake out pressure, but I don't think I will want to KO. I want to bring into my Scrafty, protect myself up again, and then swap my Spy Dogs up again. Yeah. But this time, I am going to attack into Velocel. The best case is he kills my Scrafty here. Okay, I will get KO by Frostbite. Interestingly, he hit with me, but I don't get killed by Frostbite. Yeah, very interesting. So this is the best case scenario because I can fake out into Velocel. I lower that speed. I can just get rid of this Moltres. Yes, I might not kill Moltres, but it doesn't matter because I have already lowered its speed. My Jinx will be able to outspeed Moltres. So yeah. Or if I want to play safe, I can fake out the Moltres and then just do damage into Moltres. Yeah. So that one of my mon, it will guarantee to be alive. That could also be an option, but well, it seems that Roserade just sweeps. What a great game against a bad matchup! At first I thought that I will be relying on Jinx, but no, Roserade just sweep! Yeah, but I think I will feel more confident if I have a Technician instead of the ability that set up Toxic Spike, in my own opinion. So yeah, because yeah, you really need to rely on your speed control. Spy Dogs is there, and no matter what, if your speed is low, it will always be a merciless crit. So yeah. So yeah, I guess that's that. What a great battle. Unfortunately, it's too long, so I think I can only play one last battle. So I will see you over there. Okay, so this is the last battle against a very bad matchup. So why is a bad matchup? Because it's a Sun team and there's a fire type move which Roserade can't do against with. But not just that, Roserade, because of Camerupt and Naganadel, Roserade and Persian is in a very bad spot because Naganadel is a grass and poison type and Camerupt is just so tanky. So Paddle Blizzard and my poison type attack can do nothing against them. And not just that, because of this, both of them also has a spread move. So yeah, that means I can't even follow me and Victory Dance. There's not a point over here. So it will just get one shot straight up for my Roserade. So there's actually not much of a point. So yeah, and not just that, Naganadel, it has two insane ability because it has spider lair, which it will set up a sticky web against me. So I have to somehow store out the sticky web after that 5 turns, so that I can outspeed their mon. And it has beast boost. So yeah, because of that beast boost, I don't want him to increase its speed, its stats. For this case, its speed. So I just need to make sure that Naganadel don't KO mons over here. So because of all these conditions and restrictions, yeah, I'm in a very bad spot. But here is my plan. I feel like I want to parting shot into Spidox and then set my Scruffy if possible. Because I feel like once I can set up a sticky web, my Jinx can do some work over here. So yes, Jinx is going to be my sweeper over here instead of my Roserade. But I think Roserade can still do something against their back-end mons, so we will see. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Scruffy. I feel like you can't really do much here. And I'm going to parting shot into Naganadel. Yeah, so I think this is a very good example of using a coward and parting shot combo. It's so that I can have a very safe swap into my mon that I really need to, and that is my Spidox for this case. They are low their attack, but they are low special attacker, so it doesn't really matter. Then bring in my Spidox. Yeah, it lowers my speed, so even though I -2 speed onto Naganadel, I don't think Spidox can outspeed Naganadel, so that is a bit of a trouble. Fire Blast. Okay, yeah. If he Fire Blast into my Scruffy, then my Scruffy is going to be dead here. Because I know Camerupt is going to use a spread move, which is Searing Shot. And annoying, yes, this Naganadel, it has telepathy. Because Searing Shot, it will attack into your own ally. It's just so annoying. Oh, I'm ranting away, man. I'm ranting away. Yeah, I think Camerupt and Naganadel is a very good ally here. So because of this, I am going into Stun Joner so that I can follow me up and set up my web shot over here. Yes, I know it feels grim, but this is my best play over here because of my very bad lead. So that's the reason why when I want to team build, I will still lead with the same lead that is consistently, so that you will know how to navigate. Like if you are in a bad matchup, you still have a chance to win even you are using in this lead. That's my way of team building. So with web shot, I want to attack the Naganadel to break his potential slash if he has. So yeah, but both of my mon will be dead over here. Because I know my Spidox will outspeed Camerupt, so yeah. So I just need to web shot all the way, then perhaps my team member will be able to outspeed their team, so yeah. And if I can have a chance to victory dance, yeah, why not? So after this, I only have 3 mons left. Is it 3 or 2 more mons? 3 mons. Yeah, I still have my Persian. But I am going to bring in my Roserade and Jinx. And then try to store out the sticky web and then swap. Hopefully I feel that I will need to swap my Jinx out, so yeah. So at this point, both of my Roserade and Jinx will outspeed both of them here. So yes, I know my sticky web is been lowered, but because of that -2 speed against them and potential web shot, potential sticky web against them right now. So yeah. So I'm going to not victory dance. Mega, Toxic Needle into Camera Rub. Metal Blizzard will KO my own mon. So that's why, yeah, I feel Technician. I think Technician and what do you call it? Technician with Merciless is still a better option. And with Technician Razor Leaf. So that I don't attack into my own ally. That's why I think Technician boost is still a better option rather than using this Rose Garden. Yeah, with this it's just so that it's not very. Oh, okay. I hope I can kill Camera Up here. I think I can kill. I will definitely kill Naganadel. And the interaction is pretty weird. Once Naganadel is KO, then Camera Up will be a single target expanding force. So yeah. Yeah, the interaction is just so weird. But I like it. I hope that it don't work my way around against me. And Groudon is there. It is poison, but its speed is also lowered, so no matter what, it will always be a crit. Yeah, that's why Razor Leaf Technician. This is just I will feel more confident to use Technician Razor Leaf. But I guess Battle Blizzard could also be a great can be used in other combos. So yeah. Okay, your photosynthesis has been boosted and it erases your attack. As long as it's not speed, that's fine. So I'm going to Toxic Needle into Groudon, and hopefully my E-Force will just KO both of them. I will definitely get rid of Great Tusk, I feel. I don't think it has a good special defense, but I'm not so sure about Groudon. Please, yeah, just keep on doing more. Just do more. Please, do some more. Yes. So that I have... my E-Force can just get rid of this Groudon. Okay, hit 4 times. That's good. That's good enough. I'm not so sure if he hit two times. I don't know if Jinx will be able to outspeed. I mean, we'll be able to kill that. So yeah. Okay, good. The sunlight is strong. Is this my last turn of that sticky web? No, one more turn. Extreme sunlight is gone, but okay, working weight is going to come in, but his speed is lowered. But the photosynthesis, what will he boost? If he's special, if he's speed, I'll be a bad play. Okay, special attack, that's fine. Okay, I can still do something. Okay, Venusaur. Okay, Venusaur is a bit problematic. So yeah. Wait, you have Venusaur. You should have bought Venusaur first. Then you can get rid of my poison. I have no idea what you are thinking. Okay, yeah, this is my last turn, so I'm going to swap my Jinx out so that my Jinx can outspeed Venusaur. And well, I can Battle Blizzard, to be honest. Or I could just protect first. Protect and swap my Persian out. No, I have to attack. Do I want to Toxic Needle or do I... Yeah, that's why. Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf, so that my Persian will still be alive. Now I don't know if Toxic Needle will be able to kill Walking Weight here. But I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think I will play safe Toxic Needle and just swap into my Persian. Yeah. I don't want to use Battle Blizzard. I don't think it's safe. So it's either my Roserade will be dead if my Toxic Needle don't kill Walking Weight, or otherwise my Persian will still be alive. So it's either one or one. Okay, Venusaur actually outspeed Persian. Roserade. Interesting. Oh right, he has Call of You. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, that did nothing. Do more times, do more times. Okay, nice. Boarding flame, okay, yeah. Yeah, my sticky web is off. There's no point for me to fake out. And this should kill both of them here. If the opponent doesn't protect, I will be in a good spot. I think this is my last turn of Psychic Terrain. No, wait. 5 more turns of Psychic Terrain. Okay, yeah. Psychic Search is all terrain boosted is just busted. E-Force definitely, and I am going to follow me. But it doesn't matter. Jinx will outspeed both of them there. Both of them here. So yeah. The great thing about Call of Duty is that it will only boost by 1.5 times. And Jinx is, for some reason, is faster than Venusaur. So yeah. So that's why even with a sticky web, that's why with my sticky web, it just negates its Call of Duty ability and it all relies on your speed type. But it doesn't really matter because Persian, I have a follow me up, it will just get rid of them. So yeah, they have to choose. So that's why if Venusaur choose to attack into my Persian will be dead. Yeah, actually I will be in a bad spot. I don't know if Venusaur will be able to KO my Mon. So yeah, I feel like I can still tank a hit from Venusaur using when I'm from my what's his name, for my Roserade. So if that's the case, yeah, if my Percent is dead and Roserade is still alive, then I can still use E-Force. E-Force spam will just KO. Yeah, actually it doesn't matter. Yeah, E-Force spam will just outspeed. So yes. what am I thinking? No matter what, they will outspeed. My Jinx will outspeed. And there you go. That is how you use this Mega Roserade team with this Coward Alolan Persian combo where, yeah, with Coward, it's just a free follow me victory dance on the very first battle. On the second battle, there's a weak against like a potential priority attack. That's where you can protect and coach, or otherwise just have a safe swap in and then parting shot into a mon that you know you can resist. So yeah. So and for the third battle is another good example where I can parting shot. Even though yes, the best case scenario is you are supposed to swap in into a mon or the very first slot in a bad matchup so that I can have I can tank a damage from it. But for this case, I want my mon, for this case Crafty, to get KO'd so that I can have a free swap in into my Stun Joiner so that I can follow me, and then my Perseus slot will parting shot into my Spidops so that I have a speed control, and then I can follow me and web shot so that I can have a speed control using my sticky web. So that is the game plan of how you use this team in simplicity. Otherwise, yeah, its Spidops is still alive. Just swap in and swap out with Spidops, just like how I use it in the second game. So yeah, but otherwise, yes, I think this is more of like a very good showcase using this Coward ability from this Alolan Percent, and it really helps a lot. So yeah, I feel Alolan Percent is a better support mon over here in my own opinion. So yeah. So in my own opinion, the weakness of using this team is, yes, as you can see, spread move is a really bad disadvantage against my lead. And yeah, if there's like a double resist, or at least if it's a double resist, you could still parting shot into a mon that can save that into Jinx for this case, and then hard swap into your mon into a Spidops. Of course, you need to make sure that your Spidops can take a hit from a bad matchup. So yeah. So yeah, I guess that's that. Let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with me, or what is your Mega Roserade team and whether this team works for you. So I will, as I mentioned, my team build, I will team build in such a way that it is not just for competitive, but it can also be used in casual gameplay. That's why I'm playing against these three battles against gym leaders and special trainers, that can be found in this casual gameplay. So yeah, it's just a showcase to you that this team actually works. So yeah, And of course, also let me know in the comments below like what other Pokemon that you want me to feature, or what strategies that you want me to feature, or what abilities that I want to showcase, so on and so forth. Write them down in the comments below. So yeah, until then, I guess I'll see you next time in this video. Bye!